Hello, welcome back to Dungeonmans. So, my heartfelt apologies for that first episode. That was just actually awful. I plan to do better, but let's be honest. Like I'll be honest. I feel like if I had rested and had my full stamina, I would have probably had a better chance. Again, I wasn't like fully paying attention. I should basically, when I get to the second floor down, I should be resting after every encounter. You know, it's like when I play Caves of Cud, I rest after every encounter. Because if you don't, you will just die. Rest. Oh, monster. Tin steel door spike. Oh yeah, those are kind of cool. I like these as a mechanic. Something that appealed to me. You know, I don't know. You could call it a mechanic, or you could call it a strategy about Dungeons and Dragons. Something I enjoyed was the idea that at a certain point, dungeons were long enough that you would have to make a camp in the dungeon. And the reason this is appealing to me is because of the different methods and tactics, I guess, strategies players could take to rest in the dungeon. And so, you know, ultimately you would try and find a room that had, you know, like 1 or 2 access points. 2, I guess, is better because then you have an exit point. And then you would basically use whatever means you had to... Did I just jump? Hold on. Okay. I guess it's only here? No. How weird. Oh, I see. I accidentally clicked the wall. That's what happened there. You'd use whatever means you could to basically block the door and then rest in the dungeon. I don't know. There's something about that I really enjoyed. Because there were a lot of different methods. There were a lot of things you could do. You know, for instance, like repurposing a trap. This was a you know, a pretty good one. Just checking. We have nothing. We have nothing we can really equip. Did I just fart? Doo-doo fart takes 3 poison damage from mild poison. Oh my! I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. I said it was gonna get better. Poopy. Okay. I'm almost done with rangers. I played a ranger and maybe we should have deal more damage when you're gravely injured. Maybe that's what we should do. I am doing awful. Luckily, we're only 4 minutes into this. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna take this seriously now. I am going to do everything correctly. And so Poopy descends into convenient Scrobbled Warren. Here is the lair of Tall Tale, Slayer of Big Simple, Crusher of Fart Knocker, and the grim end of poor Doo-Doo Fart falls on Poopy to defeat Tall Tale and avenge the... You know, it was all worth it for that, I think. Man, I gave up on that branding real quick, huh? Okay. Here we go. Ah, this thing is what killed me. We want to level up. We want to level up. I think once I get to like clear the floors from like floor 1 to 2, like floor 3 is where the boss is, right? I probably want to head back to the academy. Maybe we can buy some equipment. I'm not like I don't remember the strategy. There's also a town. We could go to the town. I almost died again just now. Like, damn. Can you guys leave me alone? Where is the monster? Okay, there we go. Level up! That level up, like, animation is really satisfying. Okay, let's try this again. Sometimes you just have to, like, actually take things seriously. You know, think before you do stuff. Don't just press buttons. And of course my commentary has completely died now that I'm like really thinking about what's going on. It's either one or the other. You can either have, you know, deep and engaging commentary like, you know, should I name my character Poopy or Fart Smell? Or you know, you can have me playing like actually kind of decently. Ouch. I should have used my ability to jump away there. It's okay. I'm getting better. This is the run. This is the run. Okay. What do we got? Can we wear that? Combat tunic. Can't use. Okay. Can we use that? Yes. And it's good. Cool. We actually have like a decent bow now. Ish. Okay, rest until healed. We are healed. Get the hula skirt. Used caster's skirt. Can't wear it. Okay. We're picking up all kinds of scrolls. Those will be useful eventually. We want to jump away. And then we want to rest. Why is my thing... Okay, that was weird. My cursor was a square. It was a square. I tell you. So there's our floor leading down. I wouldn't mind grinding this floor a little bit. I think that monsters do just kind of spawn. I'm not sure about that. They just seem to be a little bit endless. Which is fine. We can use that to our advantage. Because we can grind the monsters a little bit before going down to fight the big bad. Okay. We have to take this seriously now. And we have to rest until healed. Okay, now I'm actually getting into the spirit of this a little bit. Ooh, there's our old character. There's a old character. I don't know who it is. If it's, you know, Fart Knocker. Doo-doo fart was not very powerful, Dungeonmans. Rest easy, doo-doo fart. You did your part. That rhymes. It's like the game knew. Splinter grip chopper. Oh, we should rest. We should rest. Perfect. Okay. We should be able to get enough XP. I mean, this is not smart, what I'm doing right now. Because we could bump into the bad guy. And then we'll have to deal with that. Plated field sarong. Dungeon crab rat growls curiously. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is how you play Ranger. You just kind of like don't let them get near you, basically ever. There we go. So now we can get the explosive one. Let's try this one. I've been playing exactly one way this whole time, so let's actually try something a little bit different. At the very least, it'll make it more entertaining to watch. So what does this do? Oh, that's right. It's for multiple targets. That's why I haven't been taking it. Because the explosive one is better for the boss. Oh well. I'm resting until my stamina comes back. There we go. I do wish it was just a button. I'm not sure where the buttons are, but... Ouch. Okay, now we back up. That's exactly how you want those encounters to go. Alright. No. See, I want to back up, and then I want to shoot you, and then that's exactly how you do. There's another game, is it RPG something? I have to Sanctuary RPG. There's another game that one of my commenters was talking about, and that's another game like I've basically not played it at all. Not a traditional roguelike, must be said. Not a traditional roguelike. It's actually action oriented, despite being made in like ASCII art, which is very strange. Oh no. There's the boss. Yet still the undisputed king of the dungeon sneers at you in feral challenge. That's right, you beast. Fight till the end. Best to be crushed while barking and howling. Okay, so... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. Okay. There we go. This is a better move. Dangerous. 7 stamina. Jeez. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I'm gonna try and escape. Perfect. Okay, head to nearest upstairs. Hey, we actually, like, escaped. Why aren't you doing it? There we go. Alright. So now we're gonna go buy some gear. Maybe. We're gonna sell some stuff and we're gonna buy some gear. I think we can buy some gear. Let me see what you have for sale. So they do have a bow. The one I'm wearing or using is actually better, which is kind of annoying. But that's cool. Do I have any money? I do have some money. Bandles. They go on your feet. I'll go ahead. I'll buy a bandle. That'll be something anyway. Can I sell my stuff? Sell some of my excess loots. So I can sell tin steel cuirass, real armor. I could, I think, take the proficiency to wear this, but I don't have the ability to, like, you know, identify it. So that makes it a little bit difficult. We'll sell our Terrabo and our Sprawlster. We'll sell... I could use the Splinter Grip, I think. Yeah. So that'll be better for actual, like, melee combat. Cancel any bleeding. Immediately cancels any bleed. What does it do? What does it do? Zop Zorzu. And then we can buy a beer, probably. Oh, they have books. Which are very expensive and I cannot afford. How's this town's prosperity? So, prosperity is a whole thing. You can spend an expensive, like a fairly rare item to increase the prosperity of a town. And that'll mean that they get better equipment, better items. You know, that's basically it. They're kind of rare. This town has a maximum of one prosperity. Right now it's at 0. So, like, probably not worth spending it on. Buy all my non-magical, non-equipped gear. I like when they have those effects. Okay, so that's about it. I'm gonna wear the bandles. Oops, no. And that's about it. That really is kind of worthless. I guess we'll go back to the dungeon. We can do this. I just need to, like, stay somewhat close to a exit so that, you know, if things look bad, I can just escape. Oh, there's the boss already. There we go. Like, it wasn't even a thing. Like, it didn't take me almost an hour to beat the first dungeon. Your first true victory over the forces of evil. Congratulations are in order. Don't get too distracted by the shiny loots. Are there still monsters nearby? Are you bleeding or poisoned? Don't let your guard down. Cave. Kautas. Custodity. I mean, there's 2 portals leading to the town, so I think we're good. Get that. Take that potion there. Ooh, ow. Actually, let's use this one for once. And then I didn't actually use it. Take the money. Clear! So now we can go back and upgrade our academy. This is where my, you know, if I have a grievance, it's this one. Although I don't know. There's a lot of things to be said about meta progression that I've probably I haven't said them, but other better people than me have. So, just visiting. I want to give you some books for the library. No, I don't. Brought some relics. Probably gonna die in the next dungeon anyway. I'll pawn this off at the next shop I come across and get paid. Made the right call. Now all we need is a museum to store this in. Here, close your eyes. You have founded the Dungeonmans Academy Museum. Now, you and all future graduates will gain monster knowledge. For each enemy defeated in battle, monster knowledge will let you see more detailed information about your enemies in the field, as well as provide you with an edge in combat. When your knowledge reaches a certain point, you'll generate a book of true things, a collection of indisputable facts. You can return to the headmaster to ensure all future graduates share in your wisdom. So, like, I think you can treat this game like an actual, genuine, like, roguelike. I don't think you actually have to build your academy, so that's one argument to suggest that meta progression is not a super big hamper on this game. Do I have more stuff? Yeah, here we go. Myfibrillator. Proof of strength. An undeniable mark of prowess and tenacity. The battle master will be so proud. You've expanded the alchemy to level 1. Future graduates can visit the alchemy lab and have potions up to tier 1 pre-identified. Also, there are bonus potions waiting for you in the academy war chest. More relics? Nope. I'm sorry, Poopy, but it looks like you don't have any relics for the academy in those bags of yours. So I think we can talk to these guys to... No, we can't. What about... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal is. Checking out the academy laboratory, I see. Well, no touching and certainly no drinking. Got the basics up and running. It's functional alchemy lab, which is better than nothing. Most importantly, I can bolomize my tea again. I'm not sure how to identify my potions. Here's some trash gear I'd like you to melt down. So this is another thing, is I can talk to this guy and basically melt down my equipment. Should probably take some armor proficiency when I level up. Okay, they're wrapped presents full of beat-down weapons for the next generation makes perfect sense. Like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. For some reason, it doesn't bother me in this game because I feel like you can basically almost ignore it. Staying frosty and on the bounce as always. Listen with both ears. It seems like the Academy stockpile is 1 proof of strength. collected. You have 2 points left to spend on improving your base stats. Let's get to spending. I'll increase my skills. I guess that's it. So I think that's, you know, as good as any to spend on. Can you toss me a spare psycho focus? Is that it? It's not. They've deliberately made it weird. What is a psycho focus? Enchantments on this item will not function if you do not have at least one empty hand. This item grows in power as you train more psychomancy. Huh. Psychomancy could be cool. So now we can check out this place. We're just about reaching the end of this episode. In fact, I think we'll make this the end. Fragments of greatness remain here. A mystery from ancient days. What treasures lay buried within? I'm enjoying this game. Like, I do know that there is a tinge of like, well, does your skill actually matter in this game? Because there is like a very huge, substantial meta progression mechanic that you can grind into. And I don't know, I think I can just treat it like a traditional roguelike. I never get the impression it's like, oh, I need to like spend a bunch of points to make sure my next character is better. I can spend the same amount of time and energy building up this character. I think it's for people who are finding this game, you know, the skill wall is just maybe too high, or maybe they don't like permadeath and they would prefer to take their energy and spend it to upgrade their future runs. The argument for that is, well, isn't that all, you know, isn't that what roguelike lights are, and why don't you like those? And I think the difference is that most roguelites, you know, are built with the assumption that you will build into the meta progression, and therefore the actual skill, like the skill progression is weird. It doesn't line up. Like, the game is going to be the hardest near the beginning, and also your actual player skill is kind of nebulous. It doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. I don't like it. Anyway, I find it pretty ignorable in this game. I'm done talking about it. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying Dungeonmans. This has been a pretty like patchwork series so far. I didn't expect to die like 3 times, but I think we finally have some footing now. But yeah, if you're enjoying the series, hit the like button. If you're not already, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.